Hey guys, Mapletail here. Today we're taking a look at the recently revealed cover and blurb for the upcoming book in the Warrior Cats series, Hidden Moon. Let's get into it. I want to start with the cover. It features Starlingpaw, Crowfeather, and Nectar Song. I understand the Sky Clan cats being together, but Crowfeather with them was interesting to me. Also, I actually kind of like this cover. I know I usually give the covers a lot of flack, but Starlingpaw's distinct design really makes this one stand out. It makes a lot more sense that Leafstar would have mistaken him for a badger now, and I can only imagine how hard it is for him to resemble the thing that killed his father. I do think it's a little funny to have a daytime scene for a moon-titled book, though it is Hidden Moon, and I guess the moon is often hidden in the day. Alright, let me give that blurb a read for y'all. Still healing from an accident that almost killed her, Tawnypelt is eager to share the message she received from StarClan about a great peril looming over the clans. But her vision is dismissed by her son and leader, Tigerstar, leaving Tawnypelt with no choice but to take action on her own. Racked with guilt that he caused his father's death, Starlingpaw is determined to atone for his mistake. His chance comes when Tawnypelt warns him of a two-faced cat intent on destroying the clans. Believing himself uniquely suited to find this cat and stop them, Starlingpaw seizes the opportunity to prove that he is an asset and not a liability to SkyClan. Moonpaw is settling into her role as a ThunderClan apprentice, even as she continues to grapple with the voice in her head. But the more she tries to ignore the voice, the louder and angrier it grows. Meanwhile, the two legs have set their sights on the Moonpool, preventing the clans from reaching StarClan. Will the cats find a way to reach their ancestors before all is lost? A lot of stuff in there. Tawnypelt's story is annoying me so much, at no fault of her own. No, that's all Tigerstar's fault. His refusal to listen to his own mother and respected clanmate, or at least should be respected, is so infuriating. I'm just so over him. Starlingpaw replacing Leafstar and joining Tawnypelt and Moonpaw was not super surprising to me, considering his role in Book 1, and a lot of the fandom was guessing that he would be a new protagonist after Leafstar's fall. But I am curious as to why Tawnypelt would confide in him, aside from her now having family in SkyClan with Birchfeather, and why Starlingpaw feels uniquely qualified to find this cat and stop them. I'm sad to hear Moonpaw is still ignoring the voice, and that the voice is getting angrier. It'll be interesting to see how that all plays out, as well as the possible destruction of the Moonpool, which like 3 cats seem to care about in the Elder's Quest, so hopefully more two-leg activity will kick them into higher gear. But I trust very few cats to make reasonable decisions in these books, especially so early on, so we'll see. Thanks for watching. I'm definitely looking forward to reading Hidden Moon and to seeing where Changing Skies goes next. Let me know how you're feeling about it all. I always love to hear some thoughts. And with that, we'll see you next Thursday.